Hello, GoBoat Nation. Chip here. So, many of you guys are still having trouble trying to fold up the GoBoats, especially the GoBoat Double. So, I'm slowly gonna walk you through it to where you could fold it up and stick it back in your GoBoat bag as intended. So, as you could see, I have an electric pump, which is not in this room right now, but I have an electric pump and it sucked out all the air to get this GoBoat super flat. It's so flat that it started folding like a taco on its own. So we're gonna call this the back. We're gonna call that the front. We're gonna call this the right side. We're gonna call this the left side from my point of view. So, standing behind your GoBoat with it all flat, Cumby's gonna help. You wanna fold the first side on the right, fold it over to where you have this G right here. Use that as a guide. So this white part is kind of in the middle of this G. And let's just pretend there's an invisible line here. So the boat part of the GoBoat is almost gonna be just about even with this line there. So it'll be even with the boat, with the B and boat. So you could take this little section here, my 2 fingers, and just line it up right there. Just about. Where it says double, it should fold right here on the seahorse fin. So you see the fold here where I kind of made my lines using a permanent marker. Well, if you're going to make a line to the permanent marker, you would probably want to put them right there. Again, right at the crease of the back fin of the seahorse. Another way to help you is look for the mounts here, and you see how there's a little bit of indentation where underneath the pad. Well, on the right side, it's gonna fold right here. So when it's nice and tight, it's gonna fold right there. So there's gonna be a crease here. Same thing for the back. There's gonna be a crease right here. That's where you would fold. So things to look for: across the G, the B matching up to the middle part here, and then using the fin as a crease spot. So you got fin, mount crease, mount crease. Then you want to fold it over again. So basically, you want the right side to go down the middle of the hole. So fold it right to the middle here. The middle in the transom plate. Another better way to remember where to fold is right after where you put the black fin. So if you remember to fold right there and just make that invisible line that goes all the way down there, all the way down to the front of the GoBoat. That's where you'll make your crease. That's where you'll fold. Then you want to go over to the left side. Now on the left side, you know, on the right side we were folding right here. But on the left side, we're going to fold the crease here next to the mount. And again here, we're going to fold it here next to the mount. So right outside that puffy square pad where you can see where it comes up a little bit. So here's the corner. You want to fold it right there. So all the air is out. So folding it at those creases should be very easy. And if you want, use your knees to get it down. So this is the stage we're at. It looks uneven, but that's how it's supposed to look. So now you take this left side and you want to crease it right here, literally right on the corners, so it folds right over that. See where it's kind of folding? See on the outside how it kind of looks weird like that? That's where you want to fold. So we're going to go ahead and fold this all the way over. And sometimes you could use your knees to help push it. Get it over there. Same thing for this side. You could use your knees. Try to pull it up a little bit more. All right. So now we got it flat, like a long taco or burrito. You then want to fold it. So this is where the square opening would be. You want to fold it right on the outside. Excuse my mess. You want to fold it right on the outside of that hole. So what I do is I put my knees here. I pull up. I fold it right where the square opening will start. So that it looks like this. So now the other part of the opening will kind of be folded over right here. You then want to fold your next fold right here. So you can make your little lines parallel with this yellow marking here. But you just want to grab it from the back. You could even use your foot to kind of hold it in place. Fold it down. And it should look just like this. And if you want to get it a little tighter, you just kind of smack your knees on it. But this is how the GoBoat is supposed to be folded correctly. To where it could fit in the bag easily. So you could literally just pick it up by the corner, by the where you folded it. I mean, excuse me, but and then you could just kind of you know where this is going. You guys have seen me do this plenty of times. It's gonna fit in there. That's what it's supposed to look like. So, yeah. And then of course, just get the chair, put it on top, tuck everything in, and you're good to go. Now, Cumby, if that doesn't help them, I just don't know.